Hi, it's Troy here from SAAS Integrator. Today I'm covering how to replicate your in-store discount group pricing with your Shopify store so they have the same experience both online as well as in-store. If you haven't watched my first video, please do so. That covers what it looks like from a customer experience perspective. So let's get into it and load up the Shopify Admin demo store. When you access our SAAS Integrator loyalty program app, you'll have access to a couple of sections. Obviously in the settings section here, this is where you'll put in all the API credentials. Over in the price group is where you need to first sync all the Retail Express price groups into Shopify. So step one is just click on sync from POS, and then down below you can now see all the price groups are now synced. So I've just had a look at what that looks like as well in Retail Express. So if we have a look at the price groups here they all are. So it's exactly the same, right? Being sell price less 5%, for example, and so forth. That's all been now replicated in Shopify. Next, let's have a look how that works with a customer. So before we do that, let's change, say, this customer to Wholesale. Now this works both on standard version of Shopify as well as Shopify Plus. So there is no limitations around what Shopify version you have. All right, so let's move this customer to Wholesale. Let's go back to my demo store. Let's log in. I'm going to log in as this particular customer. All right, and now we can see we've got the pricing here, as well as what they're saving, and the price group name being Wholesale. Let's have a look at that customer record in Shopify. Here it is here. Let's refresh this. And now we can see that there is a metafield updated that is called price group, and that has the word Wholesale. So that's where it is stored. Obviously, as well as via our integration, we'll also update that price group, but when a customer logs in, it'll get updated as well. Next, let's have a look at some of the settings that you can configure. Looking at my theme here, and I've just gone to app embed, accessed our loyalty pricing app, and here's all the options. So you can obviously enable, disable the loyalty pricing. Obviously you need to have it enabled if you want to replicate the in-store experience, in-store pricing online. You can change the loyalty price color, the badge background color, as well as the badge text label color, as well as you can have badge text, template text. So for example, I've got group, that's the group is the name that has come across or defined in Retail Express. For example, VIP or Wholesale or whatever it might be. Let's add in some text here called member. Okay. Do you want to show the loyalty price? If you turn that off, it just won't show on the product pages or catalog pages, home pages, and so forth. But it will show when they log in, and they'll see it obviously on the checkout pages. Do you want to show the discount badge, whatever you defined up here? And do you want to compare it, or do you want to display the compare to price? All right, so that can be disabled. All right, let's save that, and let's have a look at what's changed because I've added the word member there. Let's go back to here. Now I'm going to do a Control-Shift-R. Let's have a look whether I saved that. Good idea to click save, which I did not do, so now it's saved. Let's now go back to my demo store. And there it is there, right? So I've got wholesale member. Let's turn the badge off. So pretty straightforward. Let's do not show the discount badge. Save it. Go back. And like so. So that's pretty much it. There's not too much more that I can cover. It's a pretty easy setup. The identifier is the customer's email address. So if you do have duplicate email addresses in Retail Express, we'll just pick up the first one, although you should have a setting enabled to not allow duplicate email addresses. But apart from that, if their customer signs up for the first time, but their email address exists in store, then they will get their pricing, right? That is defined in Retail Express being the discount groups defined here, okay? So whatever you've set up here, so if customer again comes in store, you're running a loyalty program in store and they've been upgraded, for example, to gold. And then when they sign up for the first time, they will get their pricing. Any questions, feel free to reach out.